Hello, everyone. Freestyle Lifestyle is the name of this channel, and the goal is to open your mind and challenge you to the notion of getting out and seeing the world, regardless of wherever you are in this world. Don't ever become complacent and stagnant in life to where you don't want to venture out, you don't want to explore, you don't want to tap into your curiosity. My question to each and every one of you right now is let's take a brief moment to close your eyes. While your eyes are closed, I want you to honestly think to yourself, what is my purpose here on this earth? What is life about? And what do I want out of my life? Now, what can I establish for a 1 year goal for myself? What can I establish as a 5 year goal for myself? And what can I establish as a 10-year goal for myself? Now is how can I get to be the best version of myself? Meaning, where I'm at right now, how can I be the best version of that? How can I be the most healthy of that? Make a schedule. It's 7 days in a week. So out of 7 days a week, we should be working out at least 3 to 4 of those. Four ideal, but three minimum. From there, we should be putting into working on ourselves. So let's say, for example, if we do work 8 hours a day, well, we should not be working 8 hours a day for someone else and coming home and not working towards something on our own. Each and every one of us has a gift. So, say for example, if your gift is a barber, well, be the best barber you can be, but now expand on how can you let that barbershop grow. If you're working for someone, now how can you go into your own barbershop? In addition to that, how can you become a master barber? In addition to that, how can you now have other chairs where people are working under you? And how can you maximize that barbershop now? Can you make it a one-stop shop where you make it entertaining what people wait, i.e. a pool table, i.e. shoe shine, i.e. a massage, whatever it can be. Now let's say, for example, if you're a cook. Okay, why are you just working in a restaurant cooking for somebody else? Why are you not trying to cook for yourself? Do you have a YouTube channel where you're explaining about cooking? Do you have a food truck? Or are you expanding on your ideas? What if you are able to cut grass, lawn maintenance? Okay, expand on that. See, whatever your God gift is, I want you to explore that. In addition to exploring your God gift, let's now also explore the world. Too much of our life is spent working 9 to 5, working whatever we're working, and not really enjoying life. Most jobs only allow you to take a 1 week vacation per year. So, do we really want a life to where we're unfulfilled and being limited to only 1 week for a whole year? Not being able to do things that we want to do, expecting to punch a time clock, to be in a job that's unfulfilling, to wait in traffic, and to not be happy. The reason why I created this channel, Freestyle Lifestyle, is I want everybody to be free. I want everybody to create a lifestyle. I want everybody to have a mission and purpose, a fulfilling life, a life that you can be proud of. One thing I want to challenge people is never look at life and say, well, I wished I had a shoulda, coulda. I wished I had a did this, shoulda, could did this, or woulda did that. See, live life with no regrets. As men, we have a stigma sometimes of what they call a midlife crisis. I challenge that notion of a midlife crisis because is it really a midlife crisis, or is it that a man has reached a peak in his life to where he can now afford certain things? And now I want you to also think about what is it that makes you happy? The reason why I ask that question is because everybody needs to look at that person in the mirror, and that person that's looking back at them in that mirror is the only person that you need to be concerned about. And that opinion of yourself is all that really matters. It's good to have people that love you and care for you and want the best for you. So some constructive criticism is good, but be concerning with criticism that's not beneficial to your life. In essence, you have to live a life that's fulfilling and rewarding that you can be proud of. So whatever that may be, i.e. living your dream job, being a YouTuber, being somebody who can work remotely but live in another country, being a person who can travel every so often, whatever the case may be, I want you just to be fulfilling, be happy, and be at peace with life. Happiness and peace, those are things you can't put a price tag on. We want to be financially free. Financially free is different for everybody. Some, it may be having multiple millions in the bank. For some, it may be having to go without having to work for a long period of time, or being able just to be able to enjoy life without ever stressing about money. There's the stigma about money that money doesn't buy happiness. Well, I challenge that because money makes life a heck of a lot easier, and life becomes a heck of a lot easier. Now you make room for happiness. And when we speak of happiness, I want you to understand happiness is an inside job, it's a personal thing. See, you can't count for any external source to make you happy. You yourself have to make yourself happy. And then from there, you can go outward and make other people happy, but it's not your responsibility to make anybody happy. Your responsibility is to be the best version of yourself, the best person you can be, and live the life that you want to live. So, in essence, when you make any kind of decisions in life, look in that mirror and make sure that person looking back is that person who's happy. If they're happy, then you can be happy, be at peace, love yourself. And from there, how do we become the best version of ourselves? How do we get away from the rat race, the matrix USA, the mentality of working? Working for others is based on sunken cost fallacy. It's basically something that's not truly beneficial. We get a small piece of the pie, but very little bit of the pie. But these are just stimulating thoughts. Read Rich Dad, Poor Dad, expand your mind, expand your horizon. Let's be the best version of ourselves. Let's live life. Let's get it.